Hello guys, my name is Anton. Welcome to another FX Racer gaming video. And today we are at United States of America, here at Circuit of the Americas. At pole position we have Forza Green alongside me as second place. Then we have Mighty, which we have Easy Reynolds sitting behind him. Starlight starts at P5 alongside Snowy starting at P6. Apostolon takes a P7 alongside CG at 8th place, the one-time winner. Then we have another one, Paul Gabby and his teammate King Shark starting together. OG starts ahead at P11, Oldie starts at P12 for Honda. King Clyde starts at P14 alongside Sanyar for Tesla. Ilio starts ahead for P15. YGB starting at P16. Kate at P17. And finally, Nightcore starting ahead at P18. Yogi P19. And finally, Yasmin starts last. Alright, so the 5 lights will begin. The 5 lights will begin here in United States of America. And we're going green here in Kota. Who's going to get the whole shot into turn number 1? It looks like Forza Green is going to lead onto turn number 1. And he is going to. Into the hairpin we go. And he leads the Grand Prix by 8,000ths of a second, I think. No, that's probably stupid. 0.8 of a second. But now we're gaining to Forza Green in the SS corners here, or whatever you call them. Oh, I think he's gaining now. He is going to gain on me. Now he's zooming out in this Grand Prix and heading onto the hairpin again, and he leads on lap 1. As you can see, Forza Green is gaining way too much here on his soft tires. 2 seconds of a lead now already as he tries to gain. We do not even have the DRS zone. That's how fast he is right now. Even Mighty is catching up. This is why the AI are so screwed here. Not doing well. And I've gone off the track. Wow! That is the best thing I've ever seen in FX Racer. Assist. No. What did I say? What kind of stutter was that? But this time we're gaining. Let's take a look at the lap times here. As you can see, we gained by about 2 seconds here. Now we're less than a second off, so we can hopefully get some DRS. DRS acquired here. So we can try to make Forza Green on the inside. We have 48% off, however. So we may reduce grip on the very next lap, but we could not make the move. We could not make the ultimate move here. So Forza Green stays leading, but I may think that Forza Green goes into the pits because he may have some reduced grip in those soft tires. And so yeah, he may get overtaken by me and the other drivers around here as he try to overtake him on the inside. We're gaining by a bit. Is he going to the pits? Yeah, he is going into the pits, and so we're leading onto lap 5 right now. He's going in for hard tires. I think we're going in for hard tires also, just to keep things leading for me. Alright, so he's staying on for P7 here. And behind me is Mighty, who is about a second off behind me right now. Oh no, Forza Green is down to 10th. He's down to 10th place. Well, that's not pretty good for him there. But let's go into the pits for about lap 6 or 7. If possible. By the way, here on lap 6, we are on reduced grip right now. And this is not good because we did not pit when our tires are about less than 30%. And so we're gonna have some low grip with this one. As you can see, there's Forza Green who's overtaken King. No, that's Apostolon. That is Apostolon who has overtaken him. Okay, so Snowy might catch up. And so Snowy's gonna lead the race. Snowy's gonna lead the race by the time we pit because me and Midnight have medium tires on. And now we're going to pit immediately. Okay, so box. All right, there we go. Snowy's in the pits. No, 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 never mind. No, 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 not actually, not actually. And so, Snowy's gonna lead the race for the first time in Epic's Racer. Congratulations, Snowy. She may not last long in the lead though, but we'll see about that one. By the way, King Clyde. We never mentioned King Clyde for a bit here. He is on P3 alongside another king, King Shark. So that is good there for both kings. As you can see, there's King Shark, which I can already see over there, trying to overtake him. Okay, so we can get him down the inside. Let's get some DRS. Alright, DRS on. Slipstream. Let's get him on the inside. He leaves me some space there. A kind king as we go down the inside on him. And now we're going to catch the other king. King Clyde, that is. That is the one in the Porsche team. Oh, as you can see, Snowy is actually doing well here. Snow is doing well as the leader. Let's take a look. Oh, as you can see, she is a lap faster than Starlux. So she's actually doing well as the leader. Oh, we can get King Clyde on the inside. And we go down the inside right after lap 8 started. Oh, I cut the corner over there, but that overtake happened in the straight. And so, yeah. Whoa, King Clyde has overtaken me. But I gained it back. What was that? What was that? Oh, actually, I think 4 to Green is leading this time. Yeah, 4 to Green is leading. 4 to Green is leading. I wonder what happened here. Alright, next up, we have Starlux here. I think 4 to Green and is faster than these two because Starlux and Snowy did not pit yet. Okay, down the inside on the hairpin goes Starlux, and we're gonna overtake him. Oh my god, now I can see the two battling for position. They're battling here. They're battling. But I think Snow is gonna get the advantage. She's gonna get the advantage. Oh my god, but let's see what happens in the final corner. Oh, he's gaining. Can I get two? Oh, down the inside on both of them. We recreated that scene in Miami, and we've done it again. This time on the final corner. Oh, Snowy goes into the pits this time, but that was an incredible scene. We recreated that in Miami, overtaking two people at the very same time, dude. What a coincidence is that here in Circuit of the Americas. Holy, that is very cool. That is very cool indeed. Holy, that was a very good scene. As you can see, there is Aldit P5, and then Sanyar P7. We really never mention him, but he is at P7 right now. He's doing well. Right now, Mighty has overtaken Forte Green, and now teammates together again. It's another 1-2, but also a 3-4 for the Audi team. What? But then Postelon is way farther away to King. No. That is Easy Reynolds, Anton. That is Easy Reynolds. That's his teammate. Anyway. Alright, so you got Bacon is way off the pack right now. He's in last place. Poor thing for the rookie over there. Alright, by the way, someone's wanted to do the pits. I was just watching Anomaly's video. Shout out to Anomaly, by the way, because I'm just watching his videos, by the way, and I just freaking love them. The videos are funny as hell, dude. Anomaly and Pop Anomaly, subscribe to that channel, by the way. Just a random shout out, even though I'm in the FX Racer video. I'm just laughing at them for some reason. I do not know why. But as you can see here, Anton That is me, Sterlix, and King Clyde. All the Filipinos are here in the top 5, excluding Easy Reynolds and Mighty over there. So yeah, that is a very weird coincidence over here. He's actually done well compared to his teammate. You got baconed. So sorry you got baconed, but it's just how the team works. Alright, right now we're going into the pits. Let's go for some medium tires. Yeah, that's a risky decision, but let's try it just because we're a little bit faster. Alright, let's see who leads. No, I think we're staying in the lead. We're staying in the lead of the race. And who's leading? Who's leading? I think I can see no one over here. Wait, is no, no. I cannot see anybody. I cannot see anybody. We're staying in the lead. We're staying in the lead, bro. Somehow. And then, as you can see, there's Easy Reynolds over here. Second place, 4 seconds off, which is weird if you can ask me. By the way, oh my god! Oh my god! What is this? What is this? I was just. What is this? No! 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 Ilios is upside down! Ilios is upside down! What is this? What is happening to this Grand Prix? There's a crash somewhere that happened. There's a crash. There's a crash there for the Turkish man. But what has happened there? I was just trying to say that Mighty is leading, but is second place behind me by about 8 seconds. 8 seconds. But then there's a crash that happened. What the heck? There was a crash that happened, and Snowy was one of them. What the heck? And I just lapped 5 drivers. So that is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in Epic's Racer. And somehow some of them are staying here. Yeah, there's 2 of them. There is Dogi and Niker, both of them being overtaken by Mighty. As you can see, Mighty's overtaking him. Mighty's overtaking them. What is this happening? What is happening to this Grand Prix? No way. No way. That was incredible. Not. Alright, do we see Ilios again? There must be something that happened. There must be something that happened in here. Did he crash in the pits or... No, something must have happened, right? Something must have happened. We're starting lap 18 now, and Ilios is back in the race. And so, yeah, that was so weird. Oh, but then Mighty's trying to overtake. But then, look at Dogi. He's being a protector over here. He's saving me from doing so. He's being a legend. Oh my god, as you can see, there's 4 people battling together. 2 of them are lapped out, as you can see here. There's 4 people. There's 4 people. Look at that. Look at that. There's 4. There's 4 of them. Yeah, one of them is actually behind me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You need to look. Oh my god, there's 4 people in there. At least it's not one of the other rookies. Because Nikar, one of the rookies here, is involved with them. So poor old Ilios. Okay, it's the final lap right now, but here's the thing. Is Dogi gonna protect me from overtaking Mighty? Is he gonna prevent me from doing so? But the thing is, we're going to have reduced grip right now in this Grand Prix. Look at it, we have reduced grip. And so I think Dogi might help me there. I can use him as a helper. I can use him for that. Yeah, he's my only protector to save. And if he overtakes me, I might be cooked. I might be cooked, and this may be a win for Mighty. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Help me. Help me, Dogi. Help me. Help. Help me, Dogi. Come over here. Come over here. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, he's being overtaken by one of the drivers who's lapped him. Oh my god, that it's Apostolan who is overtaking him, even though he's really a lap down. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is epic. This is epic. Look at this. Holy. Okay, who is that? Oh my god, it's 3 people now. There's 3 people crossing the line. Who is it gonna be? Alright, here we go. The checkered flag is out. And I think we're gonna win it. Uh-oh, Dogi's gonna overtake me. Oh my god, that is Apostolan. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's no, that's not a photo finish. Oh my god. Oh, we're winning it. We're winning it though. We're winning it. Holy, that was a fun race. That was the first time we get to discover that thing. We witnessed that weird thing. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. In FX Racer, someone was upside down, and that was Ilios. Wow, what in the world? But then again, that was a win. Well, congratulations to Anton, which is me, Mighty, and Strolux here. Let's check it out. And as you can see, yeah, Ilios is last place, obviously, after that incident. And as you can see, poor old Apostolan and Snowy. Snowy was leading the race here a few moments ago. Then, Drivers' Championship, as you can see here, we're still leading. We have 3 wins. And then, yeah, pretty much. And also Sanyar also got another point here. And then Constructors Championship. Yeah, pretty much nothing interesting. And so, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you in Brazil.